Hey guys, welcome to an exclusive webisode, I need to get used to saying that, of DINE by Design Monthly. So today, I have some notes, so forgive me if I look down, but a lot of this is research based, so I want to make sure I don't get the statistics wrong. So today I'm going to be talking to you about 3 ways that you can attract millennials to your restaurants. Millennials make up about 1/4 of the population, which means that they are bound to be your audience. So I'm going to dive right in. The first one is to make it experiential. And what that means is good food and good customer service is kind of a foundational standard now that is expected. So you're supposed to go above and beyond that. And you'll notice that things like pop-up restaurants or food festivals are really popular right now, and that's because people are looking for experiences where food is involved. So they don't just want to sit and dine, but they want more to it. So a couple of examples. If you are, let's say, a restaurant that's located in a arts district, which already attracts a lot of people that have an affinity for art, then maybe what you could do is have a live painter paint at your restaurant during your busiest hours. That might be dinner, that might be on the weekend, but giving the guests something in addition to that great service and the great plate of food before them. The second one is cultural diversity and adventurous eats. So this is going to blow your mind. It blew mine, but 40 to 50% of millennials, which is about 80 million in US alone, are identifying themselves as non-white, which means they are more international, more diverse than we ever have been before. And with that diversity comes a need for that diversity to show up in food. So people are looking for Indian restaurants, Middle Eastern restaurants, Asian restaurants. And you may say that that exists today, but I think we're actually going to take it a notch further and become a lot more specific. So within Indian cuisine, there's several types of sub-cuisines. So it could be East Indian or it could be Indo-Chinese, and I think people are going to start demanding that. But the way restaurants are infusing that right now is by diversifying their menu to include twists on classics that pull from these various cuisines. The other thing millennials are looking for, both from an Instagram-worthy perspective and from a diversity perspective, is adventurous eats. So they like to see things that they've never seen before. So that could be, for instance, ramen, which is a food that we are very familiar with. But ramen turned into a ramen burger. It's adventurous, it's never been seen before, and it gets people talking about it. So millennials are looking for those adventurous eats. Okay, number 3 is that the space is full of personality. And this is actually something that came from Jillian on my team, who is a millennial, but I asked her, what is it that you look for when you're deciding where to go out to eat? And she said, I'm looking for a place full of personality. And I said, okay, well, help break that down for me. What does personality mean? So she noted a couple of things, but one was that it is a well-branded restaurant that has great photography, has a fantastic online image, and has an authentic image that shows you what life is like behind the scenes. So what is the chef like outside of the kitchen? What is the staff like? Is there a common thread that unites them? So personality is what people are looking for, both online and when they show up at your store. And that could mean a number of things for you, but I would say stick true to who you are and celebrate that tenfold, and people will start to notice what your brand is and who you are. So there you have it. If you want the 7-course version of this video, I actually wrote up a whole blog post. I'll include the link below, but I have 7 different ways that you can attract millennials to your bar or restaurant. So enjoy, and I'll see you next month.